Hi guys, this is Fundamental People are Speaking. I just wanted to come this side of the volatility so that I can teach people how to trade volatility index. Okay, volatility index, like other pairs, moves with M and W, but then on this one it's very different because some M and some W fails. Okay, so what is it that you gotta do? Best way to trade it is to switch to the daily chart. Okay, remember I promised to give you guys a PDF, so I decided to do a video so that I do not type a PDF, because a video is also understandable than the PDF. Okay, so first of all you have to check the daily chart. Okay, easy, you have to check your daily chart. So I'll start with you guys from the beginning. You set up your escalpando, you check your daily chart. Okay, on your daily chart you have to check your support and your resistance, and you also have to check for what? For your rejections. Okay, normally this volatility doesn't respect support and resistance, it only respects resistance. Okay, so if, let's say that if the market is busy going up, and then you want to enter, remember for the daily is for the long-term traders, and then you want to enter a long-term trade, okay, like a 12 days holding. So what is it that you gotta do? You have to wait for a clean M. So if you can check, he went up, the market became overbought. Okay, afterwards there was a nice M formation. Okay, there was a nice M formation. This M formation was so nice, it was so perfect. Our first leg had rejection 1 and 2. Okay, you can take a sell here after seeing that you had rejection 1 and then you also had rejection 2, and the market confirms that it's oversold, overbought. And then afterwards you can do what? You can switch to 15-minute chart, or you can just take a sell trade. Okay, and then hold, and he came back. So when you start to reject like this, when you start to give you rejection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections, and then you know that it's time for you to buy. But then don't just buy, wait for a green candle, and then that is a green candle, then take a buy. You take a buy. I will see if I'll just have to write the PDF so that you can also read it and see what you can. I'm gonna write the PDF tomorrow because I think I've drafted it and then I have to finish it tomorrow. Okay, so if he come back and then give you guys another M, like he came back, he did the same thing like this, he went down and then he came back for another M, then you can take a sell. If you unzoom like this, you can see that it's a big formation, and then you take a sell. Okay, so let's say that you're a person and then you want to take a trade, but then you see that the market is somewhere here. What is it that you gotta do? You know that volatility doesn't hesitate. If volatility is going down, it will keep going down. It doesn't hesitate. So if you get the market like this, with this full candle here, and then you find it here, you take a sell, because you know that volatility cannot just leave this projections here, they have to come back. And then on volatility index, they are always trying to manipulate all the things that people know. Okay, you know that we have a support and resistance. This was I'm not sure, it was resistance or support. Support, it was that thing. Okay, because I think I've never learned patience, as I know that on volatility they always just place lines where there are rejections so that I can check. Okay, because support and resistance is something else. Okay, so you know that the market rejected here, right? Afterwards, those people who put the support and the resistance, they will put a line here and say that we will buy here. But then check, the volatility index went down to break that thing, so that when they keep buying, he keeps on selling, and then he kills them, because all they need is things that the market is doing. So on volatility is different. If volatility is going up, you know that it will keep going up, it will keep buying, to just be safer for you. Okay, say that you found it like you missed an entry here. Okay, you missed the snapper entry here, you find it somewhere here. Okay, you keep selling because you know that it will keep going down. Even if you find it here, you keep selling because you know that it will keep going down. Okay, so let's just kindly check that on like this. Let's check it. It was on an uptrend here, right? The market was oversold here, and then he started to go up. Okay, so the moment he start giving you guys more green candles, you keep buying. If you found these green candles here, you keep buying. If you found them here, you keep buying. If you found them here, you keep buying. When you see that you have so many green candles going up, you keep buying. As long as there is no pattern, you keep buying. And then here they only move with the M and the W, nothing else. If you can check, this is the W. Okay, first leg, second leg, W kept on going up. Okay, on the Forex chart and the what they'll keep giving you guys the flag patterns, the what, but then they will keep going up. Okay, so on the daily, if you found it like this and then you found that it was oversold here, you missed the entry here, you keep buying all the way because it will keep going up. Even now, if you can check, he's oversold now. Just that it's too late for us to take a sell trade, as he can come back this side. He can come back here and then keep going down. But then this one should keep going down. Okay, if you can check this uptrend here, he gave us an M, a W I mean to say, and then he kept going up. Volatility moves with M and W, but then difference in here is that when he's going up, he will keep on going up. If he rejects here 1 2 3, take the opportunity and buy. Even if you find out that the market this here was oversold, you keep buying because you don't see any pattern. As long as you don't see M and W on Forex chart, you keep buying. On 1 hour, on a daily chart, you keep buying. Those who like to hold. And then now we're gonna go to Forex chart. Okay, on Forex chart, we have different types of trades. We have the long-term traders and the scalpers. Okay, long-term traders, you wait for him to give you what? An M, a big M, you take a sell, or a small M this side, you take a sell. The market is oversold. Okay, check Forex chart and make sure that the market is overbought. I mean to say, the market is overbought. Then he gave you guys M formation. He went down. You keep going down. Rejections 1 2, M formation. You go down. So the moment when you start to go down, okay, you keep selling. You see a nice W, you scalp buy it. A rejection, you keep selling. Okay, because you know when he is going down, he will keep on going down. It's easy. Like this one, he was going up. You keep on buying. He will continue to go up because the market is not overbought. Even if sometimes if the market is overbought, if you don't see a perfect M or a perfect W, you keep buying. The reason why here we saw a reversal is because this was a nice M. Rejection 1, rejection 2, a nice M. You keep selling. Rejection here, he went down, you keep selling. He gave you a W, you keep buying. Okay, like whatever that you do, follow the trend. If he is falling like this, if he is falling, you find it falling, and then you saw that he reversed somewhere here to form the M was completely formed, you keep selling. It's in the middle of the run. Okay, it's in the middle of the run, you see a nice W, you buy. After buying, you keep buying. Okay, now he gave us a nice W. He went up, he rejected here, where if he breaks the W, we keep selling. Okay, it's simple. Check, here is a nice W. That one. Okay, this is a nice W. He went up. So when you see that the W form is going up, you can enter his sniper into somewhere here, because the market is into the same thing when he gives you the W, and then it's not the only. Okay, he went down, he gave us a rejection, he came back to do what? To give us a nice W formation. You take a buy. When he's going up, you keep buying because you know volatility always. You keep buying, and And then normally here people will put lines and say that he will reverse, but then he didn't. He went up. So you keep buying, no support, no resistance. MW, straight buy. Okay, straight buying, straight buying, straight buying, straight buying, straight buying. You make the money. You make the money because you always move with straight lines. Straight buy, straight sell, straight buy, W buy, M sell. Whether it's as long as that M is big, as long as that M is clear, not a small M or small W. As long as that M is clear, like this one is so clear. It's a W, is clear. You know, you can't. There's no way where you can argue. It's a W, you sell. And then this one here was an M, you sell. It was a W, you buy. It's an M, you sell. Okay, even this one, it's an M, you sell. And then when you start to go down into force, you keep selling. You will make money. It's easy. Here, if you can check, let's say that you fund the market here. You see that he's moving on straight line sell because he was overbought at the top. He gave you nice head and shoulders. He was oversold at overbought, and then he's starting to sell. You keep selling. Okay, it's easy. Easy. Let's go to 1 hour chart. The main thing to do here is to keep selling. If you can see here, there was a nice perfect M formation, right? A nice perfect. You can't argue that this is not an M. It's an M, and then the market was oversold, and then he started to go down. So when you start to go down, you look above this M. There is nothing. There is nothing above the M. There is nothing. So since there is nothing above the M, it means that is his highest point. The market index of volatility is his highest point. So what do? You keep selling. Whenever when you want to trade, you keep selling unless if you are scalping. You keep selling. Okay? You keep selling. That's where you're gonna make money. Keep selling. You see, he went down too much. You keep selling. Even now he is denying to go up too much. You keep selling. If he breaks the because today we were on a buy because he gave us a nice W and then we took a buy. He went up. If you kept buying, you could have made money. Okay? So if he goes down, if he breaks the W, you keep selling. Okay? So let's go to M30. I just want to show you that volatility. He moves on a straight line. That's the key. He moves on a straight line. He never does this zigzags and stuff. No, he moves on a straight line. So if he's going down like this, you keep selling. Okay, you keep selling. That was a nice information there. Above it, there is nothing. You keep selling. You sell here. You wait for profit. He's giving you profit. You sell here. You wait for profit. He gave you profit. You sell. Until next year, where he will be at the bottom. And then afterwards, when he's at the bottom, you do what? You start buying. Okay? That's easy. Don't just take sales. Wait for him to give you rejections and then take sales. Like here. You know that the true movement is downward movement. He gave you a nice rejection here. You take a sell because you know that he's going to complete the W. You take a sell. He comes back, he gives you a retracement, you take a sell. He rejects, taking to go up, you take a sell. He went up now, up, okay? He gave you a nice rejection, you take a sell. Okay? Because you know that the true movement is the downwards movement. Let's check. He went down, you know that you can't buy. So if he's giving guys rejections here to go up, wait for him to go up. The moment he starts to give you more rejections, you sell. Okay? Okay, guys. No problem. I think you understand. Here was a nice W. We took a buy. And then afterwards, if you want to buy more, you keep buying. Just make sure that you don't risk too much because volatility kills. Okay? This was a nice W again. You take a buy. You exit here. You sell. This was a nice W again. You take a buy. Nice M, you sell. Nice W, you buy. Retracement, you sell. Okay? It's easy. I'll try to make it easy tomorrow when I write the strategy. But then that's what I understand on volatility index. Those who likes the lower low, the higher low, the lower low, the what, when you start to go up, enter on the lower lows. You can see lower lows. You enter lower lows. You enter. You keep on buying and then you make money on a straight line, because he's always, the key to volatility index is that this guy always moves on a straight line. So your job is to make sure that you enter at the right time. Okay, like here, you know that the true direction is the upward movement. You wait for W, you take a buy. If you took a buy here, he went straight up. That's like thousands of pips on volatility index. Okay, and then he gave you an M here, you take a sell. Okay, he gave you another retracement here, you take a buy. Okay, it's easy. Let's go to 15 minutes chart. On 15 minutes chart, there was a nice M, you take a sell, he breaks the M, you keep selling. Nice W, buy, he breaks the W, he breaks the peak point of the W, you buy, you keep buying. Okay, because this guy is fooling us. That's what I say. He's fooling us. He's trying to manipulate all the forex systems, but then he's using M and W, and then he's always moving on the straight line. M, W, always moving on the straight line. He's trying to kill us, so make sure that you kill him, because he's always moving on a straight line. Like here, he went down on a straight line. So if he gave you a rejection here, you sell. If you see that you see more red candles, you keep selling. You wait for rejections, you sell. W, you buy. Okay, peace guys.